Abigail! There it goes. It was silent. I noticed. I was trying to fix it. Yeah, I had to... It was working earlier when I was recording on it, I can tell you that. It was not. But I was saying, all I said was, I don't try to be late. But sometimes stuff just happens and I end up being late. And then, so, yeah. Last week, as you may recall, I was an absolute angel. There was no such thing as chaos. And again this week, we will have zero chaos.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Oh, thank you. 100 coins is an old heirloom. I don't even remember.
They're all correct.
Shh, I'm just looking at the controls really quick. It's okay. I think it was, yep, R is, okay, that's mostly what I was looking at, R and T. I thought, but I would make sure.
Take down the Lord region and all.
Hey.
My, there is something to...
I see you're slacking. Mask 2. Clearly we need sleep darts. Oh, his are only 30 coins. That other guy was selling them for a freaking 100. Let's get an even number. Okay. What does that do? Provides another level of magnification. How much does that truly help us, though? Bone capacity. Combat sleep dart. Sleep darts sedatives is immediate even in combat. I don't know if we'll get that many bolts, but you know. Why are you making fun of me? You don't even know what I smell like. Just a meanie McMeanie face. Lowers dispersion and stability. I haven't had any issues with that yet, but enables auto reload. Is it not already auto reload? I'm like, I can get even more charms. Do we want the auto reload or more bone charms? Also, Toasty, why you so mean? That's the true question. Okay. We're doing it, because then we can get the other one later.
The serum is not a simple formula. It reacts to a wide variety of variables: light, temperature, turbulence. You can see that Sokolov's mixture has a more predictable nature.
That's not what I was trying to do. I have 4 runes. I can upgrade stuff. Apparently not. I cannot upgrade that, apparently. Possession allows you to control target animals, control humans. Bend time, dark vision, see in the dark, and see living beings through walls. Shadow kill, unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. Agility, jump height increases, falling damage is reduced. Let's do it. Build up adrenaline when trigger brutal fatality. Health regeneration is approved. I was already going to do agility, Abigail. Not the rats? You don't want to summon the rats?
The Admiral was right in recruiting you.
Might have had his
Nothing's been the
place
same since the Lord
fined.
Regent took power.
Oops. How do I put this away again?
But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lives.
Swept away, and I can no longer tell if
Okay.
genius
Oh.
or madness. When Corvo arrived, he brought some force from the void
Oh.
with him.
Hello.
Perhaps.
I see an opportunity waiting to be had. Oh, guess what? Oh yeah, bone charms. I can attach more. Well, Barry, you missed the ending of Mike's book, and I highly recommend that you should read Mike's books and probably his other books if the other two are just as gruesome as the first one, because you missed the description of possibly dragging to skin deaths and then burning alive and hanging. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced for now, unless I find something. Shot of whiskey bottle explodes with greater intensity. I know, I thought of you the entire time, and I was like, too bad he went to bed. Moderate keyhole magnification. Good lungs, breathing capacity, and water increases slightly. Well, we'll do those for now. Okay, and there's nothing else here. I do want to, like, switch. And you, and then you. Incendiary, then you. No, you're third, you're second. Probably do. And then you. And you. Since I'm using this more, it moves fast. It just is faster. How did I put my weapon away again? That was the question. Oh no, he's at it again. Hold F. It is hold F, thank you.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to...
She's such a child. And she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
They seemed... You telling me I have to go find a key? Somebody's room, probably. Hey, Jeremy, what's up? Welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh. Tatums. He's like, I pushed my ball into the corner. Only his most favorite balls. Sit. Nope, sit. Getting caught up in the wires. As usual. No. Thank you. Well, he's got that one, and then he has a half yellow, half blue spiky that you put stuff in.
You did it.
I
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell.
did it with absolute grace.
I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone,
Sir
we've hurt the Lord
Merrill's
Regent immeasurably.
fair.
And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes.
But
Campbell's
Dunwall Tower
journal, let's
smells.
not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
I'm super
Yes,
hyped for
time is
Nightbane.
against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
What, you don't take an exaggerated, show-offy pose when you're gonna shoot stuff? Talk to Admiral Havelock. Money. 500 coins. I always appreciate a little bit of extra money. I feel like we can go and we can afford another upgrade. Probably. 867 coins? Yup. This doesn't feel like a real door. Hello? I'm gonna say, somebody looks like they, wanted their items picked up for me. Nom 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 nom.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the two brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months while those two got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with a special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
I gotta go find some runes. Thank you for telling me your story. Also, you know. The Gaffer's Tale, Volume 2. Havelock and log entry. It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass produce them, the Dunwell Navy would secure its place as a dormant force on the globe. Put back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coleridge? And if so, will he make his way here? Well. For the mini mission, well, we shall see, shan't we? Oh, there's the volume 1. There's Admiral and his fleet. Look, we aren't looting anybody staying here or anything. We're just checking for contraband. You know. Hey,
You're lucky I keep you on.
It is every citizen's
This place
duty
would fall
to
apart in
report
10
freedom of
minutes without
speech
me.
and actions.
Is that
The
so?
state depends on
Don't
you.
worry
In
about
any
me.
case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
That's none of my business. Those are over there. There's a purpose to this. I'm just looking for more stuff. As you do.
I know the golden cat. Not
Okay, one second.
designed specialized devices for them. I kept blueprints. If anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to...
Oops.
Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Corvo, my
Sorry.
friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yes. We came back for the real... Oh, is there more down there? Nope. We are not rude or anything. We just got business. That's underground. Is it really going to be where he sends me? I can forgive. Hey, what's up?
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Yo, Sam, what's up? Welcome to the stream of peace and silence. How many times have you beat Baldur's Gate now? I hear somebody sneezing. Thank you very much. unbreakable door. Oh yeah, it was your first time? Oops. Well, I'm sad that I accidentally wasted those, but you know what? Oops, I didn't mean to loot you. Or I didn't mean to carry you, I should say. Oh, I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, and ever again, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labor here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before I return. Goodbye. Good luck. Well, something tells me I need to go back in that other room that had the chain. Oh.
You went down there in the sewers?
Maybe.
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Well, you know, no big deal. I may be brave, but it's, you know. Did your story have weepers, Abigail?
Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed.
The completely
You've given us a
quiet,
glimmer of hope, Corvo, because we've gotten what we've wanted
secretive.
from Campbell's journey. You've done it. We know
Effie,
where
what's
Emily
up?
Caldwin is being held.
Welcome.
The Golden Cat.
What you guys face?
A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But
Guy
there's
on the
an
left looks
unfortunate
like he's got a black
It
eye.
appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
What kind of powers do we have? You can get some dark vision. Can get some vitality. I feel like I should get vitality, honestly. Though I don't know what other secondary power to get if that. So, you know, we're gonna just... I get beat up a lot. So I...
A moment, if I may.
Oh my gosh, what do you need?
Ah, the Royal Protector. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You
Or I
see,
get
I'm sending
smacked
to
by
kill my older
accident.
brothers, Morgan and Custis.
If you haven't
They're
noticed.
horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted in quarantine for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Probably drink a little more, my guy. What's up, Overseer Martin? Probably okay. They usually tell us if anybody wants anything.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Let's go. Oh yeah, we gotta get the other mask upgrade next time we come back with money.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own.
It's okay.
The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure.
I definitely
Them
can.
two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards.
I can definitely do that.
Slackjaw might
Oh,
have
I
some
should have bought
ideas
more
on how to get
daggers.
inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you.
I don't know about
I
this
know
guy.
Emily must mean a lot to you.
Like,
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Okay, we got a bunch of bone charms. But in case you didn't notice, even last time, I was doing nothing. And that guy came running in, bringing like 3 guards with him. So, you know, your actions affect the city. The number of deaths result in more rats and weepers. Oh. Let's try to not cause as much chaos next time, because it looks like this is the price that I pay for what I did last time, and I... Good luck with the watchtower? Oh no. Well, he made a mistake. He can sleep and pee down there. Oh, that kills people? I was just trying to hide the body. Oh, well, there's a bunch of rats that I, didn't necessarily want.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heritage brand, and by one of the oldest...
If I went on that bridge, is that a threat? I wasn't gonna go on that bridge. I saw no reason.
You're just the man I
two go on that bridge. Slackjaw, huh? I see I need to get up there. What's
him? Yeah, he's the one.
What's up?
We got a message for you from Slackjaw. Go on. Slackjaw's in cell.
Oh, was I not ready to come in here? There were still a bunch of things out there. I don't know where this is going. Actually, because I have to go. I don't want to be trying to get all these bone items with the little girl, though.
Where'd he go so quick? Picked up anything good? Blow off.
Oh! Well. I didn't do anything. This man is just sleeping. It's fine. They won't attack me. Well, at the moment, like, is that where I'm supposed to be at the distillery? Yeah, I'm trying to get these bone charms before I move forward to where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Oh no, there are dudes everywhere. You'll have to go back anyway after talking to Slackjaw.
They are burning whales.
That seems pretty far forward. Well, if I get to go... There's a freaking another one. Hey, buddy, why don't you come keep these guys company? You're welcome. Oops, I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, well, if we're gonna come back this way, then I will not worry about traversing all the way that way. Hi. I came to talk to your boss. I also see you have a bone. Look, I don't plan to kill anybody. I am a gentleman. I've never hurt anybody. It helps me find stuff like that bone charm over there that I can't get to. I'm assuming they have to open that for me.
Slackjaw'll be waiting for you.
I feel like I will be too. Look.
What was that?
I'm just taking care of your pest problem. Don't worry about it.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down. Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague.
I'm just
Drink till
imagining
you
him
drop,
standing
that's
right
my
here and
motto.
leaning forward a little. This art dealer, Bunting, is a man of taste. What kind of taste? Is he a bit hardy? If anyone left in a Dunwall has something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens that safe gets double the normal cut. He's a man of flavor. Oh my gosh. That just makes me want to make a character whose English is second language and they say man of flavor. Excerpt from a letter found in an empty house at the edge of a Rudd Shore financial district. The looting started in the warehouses. Once enough men took sick with the plague, the companies had to suspend operations. My husband, Malchus, was with the Mearson Tobacco Company, which closed last year during the month of clans. He ran the fire boxes at the main curing barn. Malchus always said flue curing made the sweetest leaf. Sickness hits the tobacco man hardest because of all the smoking. They ran with the small crew for a while, but around this time my husband got sick and fires were put out and the tobacco sat rotting. Somehow the thieves knew and started stripping the place. Later they moved on to the house, the bastards. Nah, I only borrow things from dead people that don't need them anymore. Or sleeping people. As you know. Hey, Monty! We have had no disasters yet. All is calm. Operation instructions. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before turning on. Turn on the vial. Collect the full vial. Repeat until empty. Do not break vials. Do not spill any elixir.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Huh.
My men were right.
What up?
You do look like a man out for murder.
It's the mask.
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, slack your nose. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Oh, I'm glad. What up? Nothing to see here. That's still just you. He was like, he was watching me just try to take elixir. Oh my gosh, I hear people spitting around here. Can I get in here yet? Let me in. Hey Grumble, what's up? Oh. What up, Lenny? Okay.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Nothing. Feel like I'm freaking.
What a mess, huh? Old town's gone to trash.
I assume I'm gonna go that way later. Just, you know, collecting some goods. That's all just food. I don't know if they just heard me up there, but you know, better safe than sorry. I didn't realize I was
some of the things I found.
that close to the
Good
garbage.
prices, I swear.
Why do I feel like this guy does not have good prices? 100 for sleeping darts? I don't think so. The door to the art dealer's room. I need an art dealer's key. Is that the one that I need to loot? Where would, if I were an art dealer's key, where would I be?
Let's flush him out. There you are. You're gonna bleed. Someone get over here.
Well, you know. Zero chaos. They can't get me. Wow, that was weird.
Dunwall citizens, a mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
I'll flush you out. I'll find you. So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they? Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess. Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time kicking it on the walls. Might go upstairs, see if the other two found something worth the trouble.
I can't believe I'm out of those. Ooh. I have what I don't have any kind of playthrough going on because I'm not being very successful. I'm trying to be not lethal, but I am setting off all the alarms, like for real. It is an oh no playthrough. It's the trying not to create corpses, but if they happen, they happen. And also probably gonna get the rat power, because who does not want the rat power? Let's be real. I want to stick rats on people. Hey, jumping at me? Excuse me? I did nothing to deserve that. You heard nothing. Is he actually gonna come down here? I don't feel like he is. Turn around.
See something?
Well. They really don't want me sneaking around and making no bodies. I might have to.
What's this business thing? Is anyone there?
I lost him.
That's okay. I'm just trying to get these guys. We're good.
Where'd you run off to? It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Oh, is it? It would help if they gave me the chance, you know, they turned their back so I can knock them out. That would be great.
That's it. He's gone.
There you go. Enjoy yourself. I can also see why it would remind you of BioShock. That guy is still there? Are you joking? Go away, Malwarebytes. It was just a win. Legitimate, like. See, I just needed a minute to get the advantage. We good now. They came out around a similar time, right? Like, that it was also maybe a similar gameplay style.
They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things
Uh-oh.
on its other side. I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder. Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain. If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Yeah, why don't you shove? Neither of those guys are shoving it.
Wonder what it's worth.
Leaving now might be a good idea, but what if I... what if I want to sow more chaos?
We got a prowler on.
I mean, yes. Absolute low chaos. No chaos. Actually, I've committed 0 chaoses so far. You're right. This is where I was going. Uh-oh.
Did you see him? Saw like a lot of blood, really. Wish I saw. Not a big deal.
Locate Crowley. What all am I trying to do right now? Go to the Golden Cat. Eliminate the Pendleton twins and the Golden Cat. Locate Crowley.
Maybe you can go up later and take a look after them other two are gone.
Well, where'd that other guy just... What? Oh.
Fucking longer do I have my thoughts?
That guy is not having a good day. You can just hang out right here. Enjoy yourself. You're welcome. I'm giving you a mandatory break. This guy does not sound like he is having a very good day either. Enjoy. There you go. Which one of those is actually what I'm doing here? Okay, it's the higher one. Just gonna boop. Yeah, boop.
What do you think? I think he's dead, right? I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's I don't get it, buddy, and that you are a stinking idiot.
Well, everybody's so angry. Did somebody just break some glass? Hey, if it creates a good story, you know, do what you gotta do.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
She saw it, you guys. This guy can keep warm by the fire. Well, looks like we got what we came for. Right? Search for the runes. There are still runes in here. There aren't runes in here. Oh, there are runes in here. You're right. Thank you. I was like, I was in here just yesterday. They got more runes. Give it to me. You right. Thank you for making me look. I have 2. The mana consumption oof, is high. If I control a human target who is a guard, can I make him make the other guards go away? You can sprint fast at level 2. You can possess humans. I want to be able to boss people around as other people. Oh my gosh, there's one right there. But they're angry at me. I guess they're not angry at me anymore. Oh. Is that the tower? Can I turn off the tower by being on the tower? I can? Look, we will save. This is peeled. But is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it.
The doom of Pandasia has come to the city.
I just wanted to see what it would do. How was I supposed to know? I could have taken the power out? That's an option? I mean,
Seen anything scary?
It's fine.
Another night, another patrol with you.
we good. That, you know, in an alternate universe, that was like, you know, it's like seeing into the future of possibilities. Oh, how am I ever gonna get that down there when he is like right there? Oh wait, it's over there. Never mind, it's not under there. It's over there though. Like over there, ooh.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
This district
I
is now
like
under a
to live
mandatory
dangerously, in case you have not noticed.
will be strictly enforced.
Oh, there's another one. Bad decisions. Oh, that guy just vomited all over the floor. That's not a good time.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
What if I want that bone? Yeah. Okay. It's okay, we're good.
Look out for the watch.
Hey, guys.
They got no respect for laws.
I've come back. No chaos has ensued.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskey? Shut your mouth.
You guys got some rats? You might want to take a look at that. What's up?
What's this?
I don't have any
Information
idea
from
what I'm
NCI.
doing either.
Let's have a listen.
This is okay.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is either. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... What's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad.
Yes, he is.
He
Very
was
dead.
one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that.
Thank you.
Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Locate the art dealer. Well, good thing I already know where the art dealer is. But did he give me the key for his jail cell? This is what I want, my friend. Hey, 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 there are ladies present. Watch what you're doing.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Huh.
Hungry? Well, don't eat river crust. It'll make you sick as a bucket.
Oh, we can turn that off. There we go. Locate the art dealer in the Golden Cat. Oh. Drinking from the faucets recharges a small amount. Take that. Wait, what's the difference between the captain's chair and the hotel? Captain's chair hotel. Go to the Golden Cat via the captain? Okay. Because Abigail is obsessed with mayonnaise. She thinks about it all the time. And sometimes even in her sleep.
Citizens of Dunwall, the Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Some people say she's lost her mind, lost her mind. Can't stop thinking about mayo all the time, all the time. Ooh. I know she wants to make mayo all hers. Yeah, all hers. Oh, look, I just see mayo come up. Even if it's slander. What you got against mayo? Can I get that from there?
Firing. Get behind you.
Well, that was a situation. Shh. 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 Yeah, I can't believe you just did that to me, Abigail. That was a curse. I am sorry I questioned your hatred of mayonnaise. I should not have done that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Oak,
Thaddeus?
is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everett.
What if I want to lock that door? Some might call it mayo trid. Whirlwind 2, you swing your sword moderately faster. You guys want to go? I will eat you. I will pick you up and take a bite out of you. Freaking what I thought. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplish the mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hiding places. Ooh, ooh. Look at all that stuff. Do not let me overlook that we have 3 runes in this series. Clearly, it's rat time. It's rat. Oh, there's one right there. Wait, there were just 2 more. One over there. I'm blind. I can't see where that 3rd one is. Okay, they're both over there.
You wanna play with me? You're a lot cuter than my regulars. Want me to show you?
You want me to lose my job? Get lost.
Excuse me. I'm just trying to make a living.
She's just trying to do her job and survive. Right here.
I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs.
Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just
I need it.
It's nothing. Pressure builds up in the pipes and, well, it almost
Feels like a mildly dangerous game to be looking through keyholes in a brothel. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? We're just gonna giving you a break. It's fine. Just, from a crime story revolving the Golden Cat, Mr. Arrowhoff, I assure you my family has the means to pay you and smoking bad. Exactly. I'm helping her. I'm helping her! She's not dead, Abigail. What's the problem? This is non-lethal. Should you locate my sisters, you've got her name and description. Everything else we know about her initial weeks in Dunwall before Patrice stopped writing to me. However, there is one other detail so hard to believe that I was reluctant to mention it. There is an establishment within Dunwall called the Golden Cat, a bathhouse, I believe, though some say it's a brothel. I find it plausible that Patrice would ever be connected with such a place, but I would be remiss if I did not pass along the information before her letters stopped coming. The cousins of an old friend said he saw Patrice perform there, singing and playing the harp. It could be nothing, but please investigate. Lastly, if your search of the city has not borne fruit of the month of wind, then I will be making the trip to Morley myself in order to retain another agent. Look, just tell me, are these people friendly or will they call people? Because I can ignore them if they're not going to alert anybody.
Who are you? Why are
Oh
you
no, I
wearing
don't
that
want the
mask?
child yet.
Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. You're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way.
Okay, but don't go yet. And she went. She went anyway. Oh, she'll wait for me at the secret exit? Okay, cool. Then I can just go and find, that and that. Which is on the other side of this wall, so I need to get a key. Is bunting a euphemism? I know we're running low on beds, but I must have room for a child, so that she's more important than you can guess, and recently she almost got away using a VIP entrance. That's why I decided to keep the master key in my possession. The girl must be cared for, even if she's a brat, and I want to keep her in the room. I have to keep her in the room myself. No, she's sleeping. Look, it just says unconscious. She's sleeping. Lord Morgan Pendleton with Lola in the steam room downstairs. Mr. Bunting with Betty in the silver room, second floor. Lord Curtis Pendleton with Violetta in the golden room, third floor. I have hurt people. I am not hurting them right now. I mean, that's what you think, but okay. What one was that? Recharges a small amount of health. Breaking glass, okay. Actually, I probably want to keep the breaking glass. What was a different one? River affinity. I don't care about swimming fast right now. Okay, I just gotta... I feel like I need to do more prep before I just, like, jump down there. I've made some mistakes of just jumping down and, it being a mistake. You can just,
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about. You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right? Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Huh?
I can't believe that guy just fell over the banister. That was terrible. I guess he might have been afraid that he was gonna get... Oh my gosh, is that out in the main room? No, it's right there. He did look like he was running from something, that's for sure. Well, I think that's all of them, and so we can probably, get rid of you and get rid of you. I'm gonna go meet Emily now. And see, there are rats right there. Really such a shame. Oh, the art dealer? Look, it's trying to have me find too many people in here. What is that guy doing?
The Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. You're supposed to be on guard.
Get around him! Help me! For the watch!
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. We're just gonna try that again. I didn't open the door. He opened the door. He pushed the door open. I hid behind the door and he pushed it open, okay?
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on. You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even...
I think I teleported in front of that guy, which was the problem.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, Connor? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that? You stop. One shot out of line, and you are out of a job. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? Let's start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk.
I feel like he's gonna die.
Retribution! Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
Keep going.
We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want? The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 879. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
See, look, I make all the wrong decisions. Also, thank you, Abigail. I make all the wrong decisions where if I push it, I do irreversible things. So then when it actually should be pushed, I don't, because I make all the wrong decisions. Excerpt from notes by Dr. Galvani on the proper procedures for handling the infected with the plague. I don't know freaking about that. we already know that. We already know where they're at. Oh, I wonder what happened to this poor guy. I know that was the joke, Abigail.
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No. She's cute.
Can I just,
Amy or Emily or something?
She tried to escape.
Take that.
Somehow she found the VIP exit.
I like to pretend they noticed a hand reaching between them, but totally just ignored it. They saw me creeping in with the mirrors, and they kind of just paused, and then they kept going. Corvo just very slowly. This is the week's supply of elixir. Tell your ladies to drink up, but the boss says that we have got a coin in payment. No more trades. They don't get paid enough to care. Yeah,
The
probably.
door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place. This place is...
Is that? I'm assuming that chick's not friendly.
Have you seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him.
Excerpt from a diary of a known heretic seized before his execution. For most, the outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams of the empty places where the outsiders whispered out to her. With each visit, her craft grew, until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or a window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time I will learn the secret, or he will call me, as he called her. Call me a heretic for my studies. Drag me to your cold stone cell. Whip my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate, burn my body to ash, and I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life meaning. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back. Is that still showing on my notes? No, it is? Yes, it is. Oop. It should be up here. Yep. Hi.
Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
I also think she's blind. Oh, and I gotta go to the art dealer, because I got his safe number now. You gonna open that little door? Do I gotta steal a key off someone? This is the combination to the art dealer's safe.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking minds. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
There's gotta be a key around here somewhere. Welcome back, Abigail. I'm just trying to determine. Hey, what's up? Hey, Grolls! Trying to determine how to get in here. Key, distill reserve key needed. Who has the distill reserve key and how do I get it? You? I'm not casing, don't worry about it. That might turn them hostile. So I was hoping to pick it up somewhere.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper.
Well, we can't do anything with that code then, can we? Because we gave it to that guy. So going back into the art dealer's house isn't gonna do anything, right? I can.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Will it do it? Will it hurt me with that guy though? I don't feel like I should. I just gave that guy the... I don't want the loot if it costs me that guy's relationship. It doesn't matter.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man, pal?
Are you sure it doesn't matter? I have to remember how I got up there. It's over here. Chris, what's up? I'm trusting you. We'll find out soon if he'll hate me after this. Oh, there's a rune up there. Give him a little poke. Well, we are trying some things. Apparently, the more you kill, you end up with more rats. I'm trying to avoid the rats. Mr. Bunting, I know you've been waiting for the Golden Cat to reopen. You've probably been suffering. You poor dear. Suffering of what? The blue balls? So let me offer you a warm welcome to our lavish reopening. I assure you that everything has been cleaned up top to bottom. Does he mean the ladies have been cleaned up top to bottom? After that touch of plague, we make sure to sanitize our women. We're all ready to take care of you. Everyone here loves you, and half the girls consider you a friend. Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions in Scrimshaw. I was like, did I just get locked in? That would have been a thing.
Hey, wake up. Hear me? Run and hide, you coward.
Well, they didn't give me much time.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it. Someone's still prowling around.
Grab the painting above the bed. Thank you.
Keep an eye out. We got company. Someone wants to get hurt. What? Come on, let's get this guy.
Well, you know.
He's as slippery as heck. This bastard up for the hack. There you are. Get around. What?
Was it the one I just grabbed? Oh. It's over. No, hey. It's fine. Fine. Genius at work. I'm definitely something. No, they don't. I don't know why they wouldn't like me. I'm a pretty handsome person.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent.
I'm thoughtful, I'm moral, I'm humble, I'm skilled. All the things you would want in a friend, so I don't know why they don't like me. I'm good with responsibilities. I'm zero drama.
Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Exactly. Hostiles killed? That's a lie. Lie! I killed no one. It's true.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Hey, Poggy, what's up?
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad
see
that
you
you
later.
like the writing tips. I scoured the darkest corners
You do not fail to impress.
of Writer
Armed
Web.
with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
I'm glad I could help with that. Lord Pendleton. Hey. Hey! He's not here. I am a good guy. Ooh.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Is he gonna buy me a beer?
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud.
Well, thank
That's
you.
It, then.
I need to spend some money, my guy. Where are you at? Oh, look, more money.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Well. We do need some sleeping darts, because I have none. He has a rune? Not that I'm using the pistol. This just means, bam. I thought we upgraded capacity. Did it not upgrade our sleeping bullet capacity? Oh. Lame.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
It's time.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready.
Sokolov's place? Sokolov sounds a lot like Sokolov. Say. I don't know what that's about. Health regeneration isn't... Does health regeneration happen naturally? I didn't do anything. Your health is increased, allowing you to sustain more damage from attacks at level 2. The portions of your health bar that regenerates is improved in several ways, regenerating faster, whatever. I think we could probably do that. And then devouring swarm. Beings through walls, including field vision, representation of the sounds. I don't feel like we're really using that. I guess we could use that. More time bending. Completely stops time for a short duration. You move normally. I guess that could also be one. It's gonna be one of those. Very high. Just high.
Assuming, of course, you're taking care of those floodlights.
Well, I'm gonna want that stuff over there.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew? No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what. Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Stupid god.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew
We are abducting Sokolov.
now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
No, we're just having Sokolov over
No pedestrian movement is
for a
allowed
sleepover. It's fine.
Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? Another night, another patrol with you.
Can I climb that? Probably not.
Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir.
It's fine. So I'm putting just that guy away for a little nappy nap. Visiting Toasty in her home, okay. You see that? That could be you. Yes, I eat your kind. I feel like pulling that lever and sending that through is a bad idea, then it'll get a lot of attention. I feel like this is a possible mistake. I don't know how much an impact this can take. Okay, cool. I want that and I want that. Oh. Good flashbacks, I hope. I don't know. Are you threatening to eat me, Abigail?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent.
Where am I going?
The curfew is now
technically toward that arrow.
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement
Is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Blocked from the other side. Excuse me?
Crying about that dice game? Bug someone else.
Stupid goddamn.
I smell bones and pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building structure.
What was that? Gotta be here somewhere.
Oh. Guys, I'm just trying to look in.
I know something's up.
Get over. Oh wait, this was what I was looking for.
I guess everything's all right. Maybe wind or something.
I'm not that noisy. You know. Sometimes they just need better things to do with their lives. And chasing around every tiny little sound. That's all I'm gonna say.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew
Can I break this wall down?
No foot traffic is allowed across
Yeah.
Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens.
Okay, the
no
bone is
pedestrian
over there.
movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I feel like I should be able to open this.
Better make a pass over this. Huh?
I got this. I'm not far off of Solo Cup's path, Ruth. The arrow is right here.
Where'd you go? Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
See, he's right here. Is that bone shard on the other bone charm on the other side of this wall then?
Curse the plague in this blasted
No, it was not. It was whatever might be on the far side of this. Maybe.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement.
Question is that
allowed
worth it to
along
even try to
Caldwin's
get?
Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Good night, Ruth. Don't worry, you will have war stories tomorrow. Thanksgiving prep already. Thursday. As always. Thanksgiving is forever on Thursday. Well, that guy just tried to vomit on me. kind of just spewed flies at me. He's lucky he did not die. All right, we can move on now.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay, we're good now.
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the Weepers, excuse me,
Yeah,
the plague victims.
Abigail
are worse.
only eats chicken
You saying
nuggets.
the Lord Regent
Maybe
is
if you
wrong
form
for
your
imposing
turkey and
curfew?
chicken nugget.
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead even in a time of plague.
Oh,
Sure.
Seem we
like
got a
that
rune up
Sokolov.
there.
He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes.
Oh no.
What was that?
That, I did not mean to do that.
We'll find it.
I am a master
I demand that you show yourself.
of hiding. Subtleties. A master of subtleties. It's fine. They'd never know. It's right up there. Check everywhere? Sure. Excerpt from a play. Yay! Egg rolls. I want some egg rolls.
I want him found. Haste.
They'll never find me. Safe, please. Is a code. Said that history of the Morley is as colorful as a quilt made of flags all the flags ever flown, all the clothes ever worn. The land itself hides from the sun in a layer of clouds, and thick gray moss hangs from the trees, but the spirit of the people who live in Morley dance like firelight. Among the people, the love of good food and drink is legendary, with stew and roasted meat dishes most often used to fight off the cold and dreariness. The nation has a rich tradition of poets, musicians, and philosophers. Even among the poorest folk, intellectual tomes and bar songs alike were often penned in Morley. The late entry into empire, the Morley insurrection, is still a sore point for many natives, and independence is a proud character trait among the people. The way to truth starts at the crowded streets. Continue until you see the anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. You there!
19th day, month of seeds. What will I do? She left and took her things back to her family as if that will help the plague. The plague will get us all. third day, month of nets. I've been offered work on on one of the whaling boats. I will be leaving this place at last. Later, I will find a place on Tavia to the north. The winters are cold there, no rats, no plague. 28th day of nets, last day of the month. My fortunes have turned. I found something shiny, shiny and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. There's a puzzle for the safe combo. I figured there was a puzzle in like one of the books.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Sixth day. My cousin Emil is coming. I'm bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples and potatoes. I put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it sounds like the winds through a broken window. Some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to be on the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. Well. Let's see. Notes. Pratchett reminder. This one. From there, find the slaughterhouse. The truth will be revealed to you. So I assume that means the combination to the safe is by the slaughterhouse. No. Agent. Well, Pratchett's key. Well, that was not my fault. Just, you know. The way to truth starts in the crowded streets and continues to see an anchored whaling ship. I was hoping that key would just work. Well, Pratchett, I'm sorry. The first line at the top. Remember that the truth is in the painting? Okay, I'll look at the painting in a second.
Oh, do you think you're being quiet?
I thought the house was empty, okay? I'm sorry. Not that painting. Oh, it doesn't look like any painting in here. I'm not smart enough for this, Abigail. Crowded street, anchored way. Okay, so look for a crowded street, an anchor whaling, and then a slaughterhouse one. Is it anywhere in this? It has to be anywhere. I don't want these guys to sneak up on me again. A whale slaughterhouse. I see a 3. Okay, so we got the whale. Slaughterhouse is a 3. That's all I got so far. I had a feeling. Oh, 4. I see a 4. Now I just need a boat. So 4 blank 3. And the last one is a whaling ship. I assume there might be one on the next floor. I was looking for them on the nameplates, that was the thing. I was just looking at it. Was it the 7? I see it. 4, 7, 3. Thank you. Without your guidance, I would be hopeless. And that's all that I gotta do in here. I just like accidentally running into people while I'm trying my best. Okay, this was the room I was already in. Though outsider walks among us. Oh no, among us. Alright. I was like, where?
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger, then left for the Legal District.
expose any more men to the arc pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time you didn't meet...
Yes, the pylons are still there, in case we want to go and get ourselves killed. Look, we could have bust our gal.
See a lot of little boats over there.
You're such a char. Hey, you there! Show yourself!
I don't know what he's talking about.
Wake up!
Well, that was a choice. They didn't have to be such a drama queens.
You got a prowler on
I am sneaking. I was crawling. No. Almost. I almost got up there. I don't know if it'll let me. But I'm gonna try. Nope. It is just the rats. They... Ooh. You know. Wait, can I scramble that? What happens if I take that? Well, I know that. I just don't know if it's gonna like get everybody's get everybody's attention that the power is suddenly off. They don't notice? Okay. It seems very selective over what they do or do not notice. That's 0. Good boy, Tatum. there a man waiting to be tickled over here? See a tickle victim waiting? I will take that key. The drawbridge key, as it were. I'm not a complete imbecile, I'm only slightly imbecilic.
Who wants me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't.
He's like, I got stuck with the freaking overachiever over here. Oh no.
Stupid cut.
Yeah, boop. Hey! Billy is done. Also, welcome back, Monty. Or if you've just been hanging out and just been quiet.
Better
make a pass over here.
That guy don't know what he just saw. It's fine.
I'll find you.
It's fine. He has no idea what just happened.
Can't stay hidden forever. Won't stay hidden for long. I'll find you. I know you're here.
He doesn't know anything.
See something? Someone help me out! God! Damn you in the river!
Excuse me. Well, you know. I tried.
See something?
I just shot that guy in the foot. Autosave.
Wants me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for?
Fine.
The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't. yet. Blow off.
God.
Probably rats. Into everything.
Those freaking rats. It just takes... Oh my gosh, really? Just sleep over here with your buddy. Just rats.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
We're gonna find your sorry
Where'd you run off to? Don't let him get past.
They're just seeing rats. A lot of rats. It's unfortunate how big this rat problem is. Like, for real. Also, Monty, I know as soon as you start drawing clothes again, you'll have it, like, down pat, because you learn so fast, and it just... Wash face, dimension time, good luck, don't drown. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the streets near me, playing the strange music. You got this. Playing the strange music from the abbey beneath his mask. I could not see his face as he turned the crank on the music box, but I could hear his voice, muttering verses from the sacred texts. Fear overcame me because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving, for that matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading toward the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music growing cold. Some inner vibrations seemed to go still, and I found a book that perhaps related to this, and will study it so that I might understand. Please, draw more Daisy. Give me more Daisy references to draw. Draw from.
I just love watching you turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, around and around, like the cycle of life.
Such a wondrous symbol of progress.
You say so. make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down on your watch. Yes, sir.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt. See something?
Oh. Well, I just jumped on that a little too soon.
I just love watching.
What, them wheels?
Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we made in this fine Remember, guys, let's make sure they keep turning. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down on your watch. Yes, sir.
Welcome back. Glad that you did not drown.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it. Huh? The tanks of these damn things don't last long enough.
Or the gate's already shut off. I did it for the security. How frick is that?
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women. Plague victims have all left from here.
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Is someone around? Help me!
Oh my goodness.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Take care of the rats, please.
1 second, I got some business to do. Throwing hand, you throw faster.
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
That guy over there that I just took the amulet from. Well, that was silly. That was awfully silly. See, a bone and a rune. I just don't open up to, like, exploring, and then all of a sudden a random person comes at me. Well, it looks like it don't matter because there's a block right here. Why? I did not blink past it. I walked around it. Swift shadow. Well, what should we got here? You move forward slightly faster while in stealth mode. I'll take it. And then there's that. The rune is up there. Vanya! Oh. This is where I've needed to be. Oh.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a
Do I need to knock him out? Render him unconscious.
dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristics...
I should see if I can do this all stealthily.
The skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Ah, awake, I see.
How are you feeling?
I don't even know how. I just kind of did it. I can... Okay, cool. Oh, hi.
Thank you, whoever you are.
You're welcome.
He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
You're free to go. Oops. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to the formula or even the Piro remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have a better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not be protected or protect from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. I bet you didn't know I could be this slick.
You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
I did not get very much money that time around. At all.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Also another inspiration for your plot. Well, I am looking forward to your book.
Soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Move out of my way.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Show me the goods. Stealth boots. Give me. Stealth boots. Clearly, I am in need. We can all clearly see it. I need boots made.
Now that we have Sokolov as a guest, ask him how he deluded the Academy into making him royal physician. Ask him how he stole my elixir for me. Will you do that for me?
You sure you don't want to ask him that? You sound like a little bit like you got some hungover aggression. Hero do be angry. Am I light as a feather now? Get some rest while well, he is unconscious. And I gotta upgrade some stuff, you guys. I have 9. Am I gonna unlock like a better blink, or do these max out at 2? The max is at 2, so I can just get them and not worry about not being able to get other stuff. Okay. Devouring Swarm. Love the bind time. So then it was worth getting. Can I make people attack each other? Maybe 4. No. 4, 5. No. No. Four, 5, 8. Though really, it's make the enemy turn off an alarm. If we are doing this, ooh. This matter with my brother has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I have heard that you found some other means to neutralize them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I will see them again.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath.
Okay.
Thanks, Corvo.
Don't break anything.
It makes me feel better.
Hey, look, a drawing. This is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Nice try. It was being encouraging. I said nice try.
Attention Dunwall citizen.
What was I supposed to say?
Chosen T. Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The investiture will take place without delay.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Hear that?
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress.
That's a scare tactic, Abigail.
Funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Is there a rat over there named Bacon? Old Blue, Grinder, Crusty.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
His willpower is freaking legendary. Should we threaten him with the rats or try to bribe him?
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
That's not who I was looking for.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself.
The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energies, I believe that I can transform this door into a window of sorts, one that will allow a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant arbitrary point in a single step. Currently, the step leads to a sheer drop straight down to the courtyard, but in time it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure, but if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed.
He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a
whale vivisection.
Matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen.
Excuse me.
Renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
At a girl. There's a child around here.
couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
$150. Done. Donito.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of
I could use a drink. King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight?
Well, guess where I'm going.
But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Excuse me.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
I don't know why you would say they're doing a looting warning at me. I haven't looted anybody. I've never looted in my life. I've taken donations. But looting... What kind of person do you think I am?
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Okay, I'll accept that one,
Did you ever see
Vanya.
pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
She is ready to go to war.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes.
She wants to capture a witch.
Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Well, it's 11:30, well, 11:40 almost. So it means we're starting with the best mission next week. Funny I should say that. Is she going to catch a witch? Are we going to catch a witch? But we gotta do your favorite next time. So, you would be there? You mean you will be there, Vanya? To bask in Abigail's favorite? Yeah, you better be. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. We did better on the chaos this time. Maybe not perfection. Well, we did better. We'll try to not kill anybody at the party next week. Have a good week, everybody, and don't die.